And today we have an interesting topic to talk about. In our society today, we are dealing with the worldwide epidemic of the coronavirus. Now, while this is a very serious topic, people do some very stupid things, and to talk about it, we have host number 2. Host?
Thank you, host number 1. Now, with the new distancing laws, our society and standards have changed. For example, let me introduce you to the new rarest gemstone of this world. Toilet paper. Who knew that something we typically consider disposable could become a subject to abnormal hoarding? Across the globe, there have been major shortages of toilet paper, and in some cases, the restocking and unloading of the goods has needed the police to accompany them. As stated in the New York Times, the moods among the shoppers was calm enough, even collegial. There were maybe 20. And they took the goods directly from the delivery men. "There's no Charmin," one said. Another shopper, my father, thought to himself, "Lady, it's only toilet paper." It wasn't only toilet paper, not when its delivery required the cops. But when holding half a dozen rolls in your arms felt like pressing like a security blanket to your chest. And there you have it. Just like the other trashy things in this world, toilet paper has also acquired its own security guards. And on a side note, I have a personal message. As a team, there is one food I believe we can all agree is great. Ramen noodles. And when I go to the store to buy my sodium overload noodles, and the shelf is cleared, I tend to get a little cranky. So from me to you, please stop hoarding all the noodles. We can't all have sodium poisoning after all. That would be a completely different pandemic. But of course, that isn't all. People never do just one act of stupidity. Since we are all forced to stay home and keep our distance, people are finding new ways to stay entertained. Like board games or even recreating Renaissance paintings. My personal favorite being The Last Supper. Even though Washington crossing the Delaware is also quite fun. Anyways, even though these wholesome activities are great, some people just can't let their social life go. So instead of, FaceTiming your friends or calling them, they have decided to celebrate this quarantine by not only doing the one thing that was asked of them, social distancing. No, in fact, the topic of quarantine parties has become a lasting problem, and in some cases have needed even the authorities to stop them. In an article titled, "Hell, the bros next door are partying through the pandemic," a couple claims their neighbors are partying, and even though the title alone tells it all, I believe the final lines of what the woman wishes to say to her neighbors really sums up how we feel. But of course, I'll let you read that on your own because, that language is not safe even for fake television. We are also disturbed about the people's lack of safety, but don't take it from me. Coming to you from the middle of nowhere, Idaho, this is my good friend. So how are you?
Not bad.
And what have you been doing this quarantine?
Just at homework.
You mean you're not partying?
No, but not that I ever really did.
And why are you not partying?
It's not really safe to be out with people right now. That way we don't get more people sick.
Well, thank you for your time. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people, friend?
Stay home, stay inside. That way we can go outside again.
Well said. Have a nice day, friend. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Now, I know it's hard not to see your friends, but our sponsor today might just solve that problem. Are you sad and alone during this quarantine, missing your non-existent friends? Well, do we have the solution for you? Who needs friends when you have cats? Yes, they can be jerks, but they're soft and they kind of let you hold them. And overall, cats know how to social distance since they don't like you anyways. What are you waiting for? Get a cat today and get more problems than you didn't even know you had. Folks, remember, don't be dumb and stay inside, and for the love of everything, don't invite your friends over to celebrate you potentially giving them a disease.
Well said, host 2. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. We are signing off of fake television, and remember, it's not distancing if it's under 6 feet. Good night.
Speaking of which, you're too close. Scoot over.
But we're quarantined together.
I can't stand you. Scoot over.